Gonna be a jump scare, right? Oh, that's for sure. It's gonna be a jump scare.
Oh my god.
Ding dog.
Sadie, you scared me.
I knew there was gonna be a
Oh,
jump
the
scare.
Doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie
I just thought it was
gives
gonna
him
be
a
the
good
doll.
jump scare nonetheless.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Xander,
I'm Zoe.
and we are the Supernatural
Supernatural
Seekers.
Seekers.
Today we are going to be reacting to another top 10 scariest ghost videos of the month. I don't know which month it's talking about. We'll just assume it's February because that's the month we're filming this in.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, we're releasing it on the 28th, I think. Wait, no. Not, I forget. I don't know. It's pretty much the end of the month when we post this video. But yeah, just make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. Pretty soon we will be going out ghost hunting again. And I hope you enjoy our new logo. We really do enjoy it. I mean, the intro is still kind of the same right now. It has our old logo on it. But we'll figure that out. We'll get to that in a couple weeks. Yep. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. Like I said, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's go.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Oh.
What the heck?
That has to be just kids there, right?
It's like a lot of kids.
The CCTV camera
That's the
captures the
scariest
ghostly
thing.
figures of three
Kids
children looking
dealing
out the
with them
window
anyway.
as the police leave. The apartment building's
Dead and
longtime
alive.
security guard
But how
claims
would
that
they
every
know
10
that?
years this
Oh,
same strange phenomenon happens, and no
died
one
there.
knows how or why. He says that
They
no
might have been
children have
trapped
ever
because they're
lived in
looking
that
towards the
apartment,
window.
so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
That's why her son don't want to be home.
Probably.
Wisman's Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his two younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The three siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now. It is f***ing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really cold. I have no idea where
Yeah,
they're
what
going.
I
the-
saw something right there.
I want to go back.
F***ing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really
Oh, it was something like right there.
Did you see it? A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly
Oh,
disappearing.
and it ducks
out of sight.
down.
The
Oh,
video
that's
was
creepy.
posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in
Either
Wisman's
that or
Wood.
could have been someone that was out there.
Yeah, maybe a homeless person or something.
Got spooked by them.
no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Another one.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make
Oh, that's creepy. Because I'm gonna start working after a long time not working.
Hold on.
That's
Okay.
why I want a music box.
No, it
Because
did
they're
work,
just
but we
creepy.
just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it. That has not worked.
They're so spooky
That's my
when they
dad's
go
snow
off.
globe. Like we designated that to like be my dad. Oh my god.
That's so sad.
What the
but freaky at the same
fuck?
time.
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right
Maybe
at the
that
part of
was
the
his way of
song
saying
that contains
Happy
the
New Year.
line,
Maybe.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the Woods. A guy
Oh, that's
named
gonna be
Ryan lives
creepy.
with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains
Sometimes
in
when
Oklahoma.
we're out in
One
the
day at
woods,
around 5
it's
p.m.,
an
Ryan is outside
investigation.
shoving a Christmas
Yeah.
tree
People
into the
just
trunk of his
watching us.
car, as you do, when his security camera captures something truly unnerving.
What the heck?
That's creepy.
Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But
More likely.
obviously, they can't explain how this
Possible.
person could have
Yeah.
just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera?
A ghost
Or
that
is
kinda
it
just
something
stopped,
even
bent over,
scarier?
and just
A
stayed.
stranger hiding in the
Or
remote
was.
woods near a
And they do
family's home.
disappear.
That's where they died at.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Siaz sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Siaz has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort. Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op. Privaat, dit is in plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is, maar dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie-camping of zo geworden.
Hallo? Maak er een voetstap.
Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, water.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ola, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden. Wat uw licht. Wat de oh. Dat is toch niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel...
Someone being
Hallo? 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 What the f***? What the f***? Hey!
I don't know about this. A ghost isn't gonna have a flashlight, right?
No.
And it looked like she had a flashlight.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Cias and his friends hear loud screaming
It could've
coming
been
from
a
somewhere in the dark
psycho.
woods.
Definitely not a ghost.
Dressed
'Cause
in a
look,
white robe and
flashlight.
wearing white
Yeah.
face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing
Could
a
be
hatchet.
people that do
She
cults.
charges at the group and they
Could
make
be.
a run for it.
It could have been
Cias gets separated
Doing
from
like
his
some
friends
kind
and
of a
hides in the dark
being in
woods.
the woods. And she looked like she had a knife and a flashlight in her hand.
Yeah.
That would, it's either real or set up.
Cias hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car, and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the
If it was
woods.
me,
He
I would've
decides to
laughed
just
and
hide in the
stayed
darkness until the police arrive.
Especially with someone's chasing me. I'm just gonna stay.
Ja, ik ben het.
I'm telling you right now, friends.
Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet je even uw jas open doen? Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Doe jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op fout hebt. Goed, denk je mee. Gaat je even fouilleren?
Doe maar, Ros. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Jij ook blijven.
Maybe it is. It must be real in some way. 'Cause that is a police car. Or for security, or whatever the thing is.
Hoeveel? Ja, dat is eraf gedaan.
I know they use it.
If it was real, they would show your face. I mean, if it was real.
Oh,
Klein beetje. Hier blijven.
Maar waar is het?
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik mee met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga
okay, that's whoever was chasing them.
Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen.
Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak je los.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Definitely not a
Now, even
ghost.
though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Cia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning,
I wonder if
which
this,
kind of makes me
on her
wonder if
property.
they have laws in Belgium. Because what?
Even that, then
But
why would she
anyway,
attack the cops?
this whole crazy story got picked
That's
up
a
by
good point.
Belgium National
He didn't
News.
attack them, I
De
don't think.
Hasseltse vlogger
Is it
Cias heeft
reality?
afgelopen
She's
donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist. Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in
makes
the
sense.
living room. What happens next is truly
We
bizarre.
got a cat poltergeist in this house.
Yeah.
Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth
like, just like
895
the
looks
other
back at the
doggies, like,
security
"You on your
footage,
own, boy."
he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door
That's
opens,
something our
an
dog-
unexplained
our dogs
voice
would do.
seems to whisper,
Onyx would book it.
"Hiya."
No, that would be Oreo.
Oh, Oreo wouldn't know what's going on. He would have just heard someone running.
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural. but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there? Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
It does look like a creepy doll.
You said it moves? Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek.
Gonna be a jump scare, right? Oh, that's for sure. It's gonna be a jump scare.
Oh my god.
Dang dog.
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
I knew there was gonna be a jump
The
scare.
doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie
I just thought it was
gives him
gonna be
a
the
good
doll.
jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll.
It's a ghost attaching himself to the dolls.
That's true.
Just think of animal.
Oh yeah.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
I think so.
What happened?
It's so blurry. I can't really see what's going on.
I'm already blind.
Oh, they just sat up.
Yo.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now,
That's creepy.
unfortunately,
Well, I
as
know.
usual these
That's why
days,
it's
these
so
videos
blurry.
were posted to TikTok
Okay,
without
well,
a source,
he might not have that
so
good
I have
camera,
no
and
idea
it's
what
dark.
happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
I feel like I've seen this before. That
What
looks.
is it? Slender Man trying to do a
Slenderman wouldn't be doing that.
No, whoa.
That looks more like a Wendigo.
What's that?
It's a creature that eats.
A humanoid
basically
figure
eats
on
people.
all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night.
It's
What makes the
considered
footage
a
so
myth.
unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera?
You know that one game, Until Dawn? A Wendigo's in it. I guess it's in the game anyway. It says that a Wendigo, you turn into a Wendigo when you eat human meat. like when you start to crave human, and then as you more and more you do it, you start to change.
Kind of reminds me of this movie called Descent, where these women go to a cave.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they see like creatures like that, and then they just adapt to eating whatever, and they can't see, they can't nothing. They're just people that adapted to the environment. That movie creeps me out to this day.
Or is it all?
See, I have
just
no
an
idea what
elaborate
this could be.
hoax? You decide.
Doesn't look
The
like
Old Ritz Theater.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted.
Drunk man wanted me
Steve
on a walk.
believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Tumbling everywhere.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can
God.
clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms. And then just a few seconds later, you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person because, as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on
that's creepy.
both of the DVR cameras.
But who's that in the back?
Yeah, it's just someone sitting there.
Oh, may I? There you go.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater.
Oh,
But
that's
that's not
creepy.
the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god hair.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself,
Oh, it did
almost
move.
as if touched by something we can't see. Later,
Could've been
the
you.
Broken Wings
It would've been
paranormal
you.
group joined together in the theater as they try to
you had hair.
contact any
I mean, I
spirits
had
that
my
might
jacket
inhabit
pulled.
the old
If
auditorium.
you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and check it out. I actually had my, like, I felt something pull on my jacket, and it was a pretty hard pull. It was like this. Like, it kind of pulled me back a tiny bit. It freaked me out.
We've had some things. Like
And
I've
then-
had marks on my car.
Yeah, and
we don't know
then
where that came from.
we actually even asked the spirit if they touched me, and they said yeah.
Yeah, you gotta check out our short video.
Yeah, check it
Of
out.
that one.
We have quite a few videos. Make sure you go and check out all of our videos. Really appreciate it.
That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start, and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
I don't see anything.
Especially on this side, right here on the right.
Too dark.
Yeah, I
Another
can't see anything.
unidentified figure can be seen
Oh.
slowly walking
Okay,
through
I
the
can see it a
aisle
little bit.
towards the
Zoomed in a
investigators
little.
before it simply disappears into
Yeah.
thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think.
Because like sometimes
You can watch this
you can
entire
see it.
investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal.
Unless you get a good
The Dark Before Dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves
Yeah,
his
we
home
did
in North
capture a
Hampshire,
few
England to go to
voices.
work.
So-
But as he heads out the door, this
So far, every time we've caught something, I think we've only had it once where I actually heard it, like live while we were there. All the other times we've heard stuff, we always heard it like in the recording, but never actually while we were there. So I don't know how that works. If maybe, I don't know, maybe I just thought it was the wind and I did hear it, but I couldn't understand it. I don't know. But yeah, we've had quite a few things where we could hear it in the video, but not in real life while we were there.
It's like they pick and choose.
Yeah.
who to Talk to.
someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate." But there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog. Just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera.
I thought there was someone behind him walking past him.
What do you think?
Right. That was a pretty good video.
Interesting.
The one wasn't really, I didn't think it was a paranormal thing where that woman had the hatchet or whatever. That one was just a maniac. I think that's the best way to describe just a maniac trying to kill them.
Yeah. I don't know about that little creature, that creature that was walking on all fours.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. That could have been fake. But the doll, I do believe that. Dolls, they do tend to get a lot of spirits to attach to
Just
them.
wish the video wasn't so blurry, because then you could have seen what it was doing, because you couldn't really tell.
I think what I saw, it looked like it sat up and before it fell back. That's what it looked like to me. But yeah, that was a pretty good video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. We should hopefully pretty soon be going out ghost hunting. But you know, that groundhog really predicted our winter.
We might have some people joining us, maybe.
Yeah, we might have a few people joining us for this year. I don't know if they're going to be doing it all the time with us or only once in a blue moon. But who knows, maybe we'll have a cameraman. And hopefully we can figure out the audio. We do plan on getting something like those like portable mics where you just attach to them. We're thinking about getting that so you can hear us from a little bit farther away, because there was times where we would be a little bit too far while one's walking up to us and we're talking. You can't really understand us.
Maybe it'll capture the voices that we hear.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess we will see you in the next one. Peace.